Hello, crime fighters. I'm Ray the DA, and this is Straight Talk. Well, criminal defense lawyers are pushing to release more of their clients from prison. That's their job. But the legislature's job is to look out for all citizens, not just the criminals. Let's see. Representative John Tilley from Hopkinsville is a criminal defense attorney, and former Senator, now Circuit Judge, Tom Jensen was a criminal defense lawyer. They both served as chairs of their respective Judiciary Committees in the Legislature in Frankfort, and they co-authored this catch and release criminal-friendly experiment with the safety and security of our citizens. It's called House Bill 463. And just recently, yet another criminal defense lawyer who's a lobbyist for lots of other criminal defense lawyers wrote an article for the Lexington newspaper in hopes of influencing folks. In it, he complains there's still too many of their clients, convicted criminals, in prison. Keeping his convicted clients in prison is costing too much, he says. Then that lobbyist for the criminal defense lawyer goes on to make some suggestions about how the legislature should help them keep even more of their clients out of prison. Check out this latest criminal defense attorney's wish list. Wish number 1. The criminal defense lawyers don't want so many violent criminals to be called violent criminals because they have to stay in prison longer. So I guess they don't want a rape or a murder or an assault or an armed robbery to be called violent. Is that what their suggestion? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't they just ask the victim of one of those crimes if they thought it was violent? Then we got wish number 2. Criminal defense lawyers don't want repeat felony offenders to have to serve mandatory sentences. Well, let me tell you. A small percentage of criminals commit the vast majority of crime. They're called repeat felony offenders. And let me tell you, the longer we keep these thugs in jail or prison, the better off our law-abiding, tax-paying citizens will be. Wish number 3. Of course, the criminal defense lawyers want to abolish the death penalty. Well, I got news for them. A recent Louisville Courier-Journal poll revealed that 67% of Kentuckians support the death penalty and only 27% oppose it. Wish number 4. Criminal defense lawyers want a cost of living raise for thieves. Yeah, right now property worth $500 or more is a felony. They want it to be $1,000. As usual, these defense lawyers are only looking out for their clients and who will be charged with theft. Why not ask the victims of these hoodlums what they think? Again, they are so-called taxpayers, and guess what else? They're voters. Wish number 5. Criminal defense lawyers want to decriminalize failure to pay child support because they say if they go to prison, their families will go on welfare. What a disingenuous crock. And this lobbyist knows that. Criminal defense attorneys know that most of these families are already on welfare because these deadbeat dads have been given every opportunity to pay, and they don't and they won't. Our law-abiding citizens expect our government and our elected leaders to do what government is supposed to do. That is to provide for the safety and security of our citizens. Unfortunately, and thanks to these criminal-friendly laws, the criminals are winning, and our citizens know it. Whatever happened to criminals suffering consequences for breaking the law? Slowly but surely, our citizens are waking up to what our legislature and the criminal defense attorneys have done to us. And they don't like it. Not one bit. I'm Ray the DA, and this is Straight Talk.